Okay, so y'all talking about a person. I gotta stop pissing. Y'all talking about pressing lives, but I got a man that done made moves. What you mean? How many of y'all can say y'all men make moves? When he say he gonna do something, he gonna stand on what he do. You mean? Okay. What? He makes moves. Holla at me. Live tonight. Joe King page, okay? We're going live, okay? Stay tuned. It ain't nothing but laughter, jokey. That's what it is. If you ain't with the jokey, you can't count on my panel. He got a panel too. He can go live too. But y'all look down on us. We up. We about to get paid. What do you mean? From a $1 billion company. You can't F with us. But I love y'all though.
So let me ask you a question. How you feel about what she talking about? Huh? How you feel? Tell the people how you feel about what she talking about. I ain't heard nothing she said just now. The teeth was loud as hell. What you said? I can't hear you. What you said? Okay, I thought you were saying something. I was trying to be respectful, Sosa.
Who the says, I'm so hungry, let's go eat Arby's, guys? Who the is eating Arby's, bro?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When we went to Alabama a couple years ago, I got in a breakfast biscuit or something at Arby's, and I was like, damn, this shit was alright. So when I came down here, I went and I got that Arby's sandwich. Now, how do I put it, bro? Like, I've eaten Subway before. You know, I've eaten Jimmy John's, right? Those sandwich places and stuff like that. But them sandwiches did not look like how that Arby's sandwich looked. The Arby's sandwich really looked like the outside of a... Not no attractive. It looked like some ran through poom poom.
Yeah, you're on camera.
Good.
You're going to jail.
I'm sure you are.
You just broke my shit.
Good.
You need to stop. I'm calling the police.
Go ahead. Right ahead. Go ahead, Pops. Pop.
Yo, that walk is crazy. He probably been practicing that walk for years. He chose the right person though, because boy, oh boy, I would've whooped your ass. You don't look like you got no hands.
Calling cops, dude.
Go for it.
You just broke my shit and hit me with a bat in my hand.
I don't care. I'm done.
Dude, stop.
Stop backing up, coward.
Dude.
This is a justifiable crash out moment. But I would have knocked you out. Then again, you got a weapon, so I would have been justified to defend myself. We have to learn to control our emotions, okay? All it takes is one bad decision and it could cost you the rest of your life. 2 seconds could cost you the rest of your life.
Why do men feel as though just because y'all pay bills, y'all should automatically get the cater treatment? Why do men feel as though just because y'all pay bills, y'all should automatically get the cater treatment?
Bro, this is why I be taking breaks from reacting to these videos. Like, stuff like this really get me upset. Common sense. Common sense. That's why. That's why we feel like that. Common sense. If I'm taking care of you and you don't gotta do shit, the least you can do is cater to me.
Dude.
I'm gonna hit it with the lamp.
Are you gonna kill it or capture it?
Damn, that's a big ass spider.
Okay. Just throw it maybe. Don't be so close.
On the lamp.
Is that real?
Stand more back.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Are you gonna kill?
Hey, bro, that's what we doing now? Who sent me this? Yo. You got me. You got me. You got me, dog. I ain't gonna lie, you got me.
Okay, so listen. I believe that women are the biggest cheaters. Not because they want to be, but because they have to be. Society has conditioned women to suppress their true sexual nature.
Boy, I know the word gymnastics is about to be crazy with this one.
So if you have to suppress something that you are, you're going to find a way to express it, even if it means you have to cheat, sneak, and lie to do it.
What, man? I ain't even gonna argue with that. Maybe you're right.
When y'all get on here and say y'all be scared to ask men for money or y'all too big to ask men for money, I'm the quickest one to not relate. I ask a man for everything. It can be a stranger. If a man is in my vicinity, he is going to be put to work. Men like to work. Men like to be needed. Men like and desire purpose. And when they around a woman, they want a purpose. You going to take this trap.
Ma'am, our purpose is to see what it takes to get the shop open. We're trying to get the goods at a discounted price. If you know how to utilize that and flaunt that and manipulate that whole situation, making think he gonna get some yams if he work, kudos to you. But don't think that niggas is just walking around here like, I don't know my purpose. I'm just gonna work for free. No, it don't go like that. Don't ask me to do shit for you if we not
Cash out, I'm gonna find you something to put together that I forgot about. I don't know. It's just like anytime I get in the vicinity of a man, I just start thinking, oh, what can I ask for? Like, I don't know. If I'm
what?
If I've been in a room with a man too long, I just start thinking like, what was on that Amazon wish list, or did I order that Fashion Nova cart that I had been sitting there, or did I order already, or do I don't know. So don't be around me too long as a man. Cause if the air get quiet, if I get bored, I'ma find you something to do. I'm gonna find you something to pay for. I'm gonna put you to work. So if you desire to have a purpose, come over here and I'm gonna give you one, alright? But don't come over here expecting to not do nothing. Those girls are making themselves very well known, so go over there. And that's also how some women get caught up in these long relationships where a man ain't doing nothing for her because she ain't never asked for nothing. She's never required nothing. And then the next girl, he go over there and he buying her flowers, dates, and X, Y, and Z, taking her lunch, sending her lunch money and gas money for the week. And because she's asking, you never wanted nothing. You was bigger than the program. You was big money. You had it. You get him tired. And you get his car washed and his hair cut. That's why. And that girl, she required it. She asked for it. And if he ain't do it, he wouldn't be there. She wouldn't be allowed to. That's the difference. Some people require stuff, and some people just want to flip the bill for you so they can feel like they somebody. No.
Unless I'm putting wood in your campfire, don't ask me to do shit. Don't ask me to do a goddamn thing for you. It is not that type of party. My brothers, that's the type of standards you need to hold, man. Give her as much as she gives you. Don't have her requesting all this shit for the promise of some cheeks. No!
Hey, I just sent you over my Amazon wish list.
Bitch, keep wishing. This ain't the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe. And hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not gonna control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.
I just need a bulletproof truck at the end of the day.
So if you keep devaluing it, he's only gonna get $250 off of that.
I ain't gonna. I'll make sure you get more than $250 if you close that deal at $150. And that's on the side. You pull up on me at the studio, I'll make sure you get more than $250.
What about $123?
I don't really want. This is like he's saying it's more unrealistic, but I feel like I got $100,000 cash for y'all. I wanted to do that. I came in here.
Why don't we finance the rest?
At 15. The 15 only moves my credit X, Y, and Z. I don't want to put nothing on my credit.
So why don't? Okay, so you don't want to put nothing on.
Wait, hold on. So the car is what? 123. My man said he got $100K for y'all. Cash. Am I tripping? Or she should have just took the $100K cash? Somebody let me know.
Credit.
Realistically, I don't. But
So why don't you do this? Do a high down payment and finance the rest.
I don't. Like I said, I don't want to pay nothing on it. So if I do, I would rather give down more cash and finance a very, very small portion that's not going to move my credit.
What if you do this too? You put 20, 30, and in a month you pay it off. It'll still make you look good in your credit.
If I put a little down, is that number? What's that number at? If it's still at 130, it doesn't make sense because I'm still 30 over where I want to be. Now, if y'all saying
no, because we're not going to be at 130. We're probably going to see
115.
No, not 115. That's not even realistic. I have a guy right now trying to buy that pair of Sunway. That is 581. He's like, I buy for 550. Like, that's not realistic.
That's a different type.
No, but no. It's not even about the vehicle.
That's fine.
It's not even. It's not. It's about the numbers. It's about the numbers. So you're still here for a reason, though. So you want the car. So why don't you just?
This is the thing. I don't want to have to go to Florida and don't like what I see out there.
So you over here, you like this car. So why don't you just get this one?
I just need to like the number more than I like the car. I'm not buying a car because I need the car because of what I'm getting into. So I need a bulletproof car. I don't need the car because like this is a splurge and I want the car. I need the car for safety. I don't need an Escalade. I can get it.
Damn, nigga, what you getting into? And why you letting them film you? My boy said, I need the car because of what I'm getting into. You finna go slide? I'm confused. I personally feel as though she doing too much. Now, I'm not a car salesman, so if you sell cars and you in here, let me know if she's doing too much.
GMC. You get what I'm saying? I just need a bulletproof truck at the end of the day.
You got this one right here.
And I just needed to be at the number that I needed to be at.
You need to be a little higher. Cause
she said 120.
I said 125. And I'm still reaching because I know they're probably going to kick his head over there. So, because that's going to be a big loser. Because they're already discounting a lot. So, if I was you...
I make sure you make $1,000 on the car.
It's not even up to him. It's up to the manager. If I was you, I would just put a high down payment, finance the rest, and pay the car off in 2-3 months. Sometimes you gotta pay a little more for what you want, for the quality you want. Because what if you go all the way to Florida and you don't like that one? You already have this one here.
Give me make sure this number's sticking till Monday, and let me go see if I like that or not. But he don't want me to walk, and I understand that. I just need a bulletproof.
Nah, bro, she's doing too much. She doing too much, bro. If he financed the car, he taking the L. Because this is going to come out to way more. Why you couldn't meet him halfway? I have my feelings about people who sell cars. You know what I mean? I've been in situations where they really tried to get my wife. And if I wasn't there, they would have got her ass. They would have got her ass, bro. The car we got right now, she at leased it before the COVID shit happened. You feel me? Y'all remember, after the pandemic, car prices skyrocketed. So what they told her the car was going to be worth when she bought it back, it was worth way more than that. So I'm like, yo, we got mad equity in the car. Instead of bringing it back to Buick, let's trade it in. You feel me? Let's go ahead and trade that thing in, and you could get you something nice. Oh, you know, we went to the Toyota dealership with all the equity she had in that car. This man really tried to make us still put down like $5,000 or $6,000. And I'm like, hey, bro, don't she got equity in the car? I mean, yeah, but it's not. Get the stuttering. I'm like, oh, you think you have one? You think you have something? All right, now we good, bro. We gonna go ahead and keep it. Went ahead and kept it, dog. We went to Toyota. We went to Nissan. You feel me? The only place we didn't go to, and I felt as though we probably should have went to, was CarMax. When I traded my car in to get the car I got now at CarMax, they respected the equity I had in that car. Like, I used that as a down payment towards my new car.
If I'm getting cheated on, but he pays all the bills, I'm not getting cheated on. As far as I know. As far as I'm concerned. I don't care. That don't got shit to do with me.
I ain't finna touch on that. You definitely getting cheated on. And if you're not careful, you can definitely be replaced. I'm not condoning that. Fellas, I know some of y'all gonna be like, yeah, sis, she got the right idea. Nah, bro.
I just want a man that will eat it until I cry. Like, no joke. Bawling my eyes out, begging for mercy.
You want somebody that's gonna eat it till you cry, huh?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not looking to have conversations. Okay, like respectfully, just you know.
I do.
Okay, cool. Enjoy your blonde. Do your thing. You're welcome.
This is my question. Did you pull the camera out as a form of protection? Or was that a perfect opportunity to film yourself? Was that a perfect opportunity to film yourself rejecting somebody? If you said you filmed it, you pulled it out because you didn't trust him, he was looking sketchy. As soon as he started acting up, you was gonna put the camera on his face so folks know, hey, this the person that did blah, blah, blah. Understandable. But to pull the camera out, reject him, and then you have a whole caption about being made of steel and all that, I don't know, bro. I know I make money on the internet, but stuff like this just be like an ego booster to me. I feel as though people do things to boost their ego and post it on the internet so they could look a certain way in front of their audience. I'm judging a little bit, but to each his own.
Are you attracted to me?
I am.
Okay, so what's stopping you from kissing me right now?
Woo! A case. A case. A case. Don't fall for it, boy. Don't fall for that shit there. She gonna put a case on your ass. Don't. What you mean what's stopping me from kissing you, bitch? Jail time.
See how I clock in to work every day and don't sell drugs on my body? Very stupid, very broke, very dumb, very pathetic.
You ain't even have to say none of that. You just wanted to show us how pretty you was. That's all that was. You just wanted to show us how pretty you was. I feel it. You got it.
I just took a picture. I'm gonna write ya, wa, we.
Are you purchasing anything in the department, sir?
Huh?
Are you purchasing anything in this department?
What? You
Are
sound?
you buying anything in the department?
I could.
You could?
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you want?
Why are you so aggressive?
Because you're not buying anything, you're playing with my funds and putting pictures with words on it.
But
you playing with my phones? Your phones?
But there was so many other pictures.
If someone jumps off a bridge, does that mean you should too?
No, definitely not.
Okay, well then they shouldn't do it. You shouldn't either.
But why didn't you stop other people?
We clear them every day.
Well, why did you?
You can continue arguing, but I'm going to ask you to leave the store. Cool?
So it went from this to leaving the store?
Leave the store.
Okay.
Argue with my team members.
Okay.
We're going to just have you leave the store.
You're kicking me out, right?
I'm going to kick you out, yeah. Go.
Can you walk me out?
Get out of here.
Not really. I just want to see how you react. That's all.
Put it on.
Can you take me out? Like, follow me?
Asset protection.
Let's go.
We've got 2 young gentlemen here causing problems here in electronics. Can you please remove them from the store? On his way.
Dude, this is awesome. Appreciate it. Wait, what did you say?
What's that?
Is that professional? Would you just call me?
What you're doing professional?
I didn't curse.
I'm a contractor. What are you going to do to me? Nothing.
Smart. I just took a picture. I'm gonna write ya.
But I guess I got a problem with authority. You feel me? So I'm just gonna look at you like a bitch. Technically, right? If we really think about it, those phones are on display. Isn't the purpose of the display phones is for you to just go in there and, mess around with it? And I thought asset protection was supposed to be if you stealing. They not stealing.